is good? What is good? What is good, chat? Today is a great day. Normally I wouldn't be saying this on a leg day, but this is my last leg day of prep, so today is a very special leg day. Yeah, man. Happy to. It's a little tight. It should be good, but happy to just finish up my last very gruesome leg day here during this prep. So really good day. Happy to be here today, man. Since it's like prep peak week leg day, I'm gonna go for a lot less load, a little bit more reps for my workouts. To kind of like get the blood pump going for Saturday. So today's Tuesday. I don't know when I'll upload this, but today's Tuesday. The show's on Saturday, so we got about 5 days or so until get on the stage and stuff like that. So yeah, we about to do these hamstring curls first. Hit 3 sets of this. Probably gonna do like 12-15 reps each set, and move on to leg extension. Do the same 3 sets, 12 to 15 reps, and then yeah, man, just rock out from there. 90 pounds on this, man. I'll superset these, so hopping straight into these leg extensions. Move this back a little bit. And we're gonna superset these. I'm gonna try to adjust this, man. This shit is like too high. Ugh. Mad tight. As far as food right now, kind of like the plan for peak week is we got 3 low days. So yesterday was a low day, 50 grams of carbs. Today's another low day, 50 grams of carbs. Tomorrow I'm gonna run another low day, 50 grams of carbs. And then Thursday, Friday, we're gonna refeed 400 carbs a day, and yeah, before the show. So I'm excited to eat finally. One more day of this low carb shit, and I'm done, man. And I'm done. So yeah, a lot of rice cakes, a lot of cream of rice coming, and a lot of rice in general. So I'm excited to carb up and see what I look like when I'm a little bit full. Another thing that I've been doing is taking a lot of vitamin C pills and whatnot, and cutting my water a little bit, just so I appear like as dry as I can on stage and kind of like flatten out, the skin to muscle ratio, so you get the tissue to pop out a little bit more by dehydrating and getting rid of water. So I kind of like cut my water intake in half, from a gallon and a half to like a third. No, not a third. 3/4 of a gallon of water. So hopefully we get a great result from that and are able to just sort of like peak better. The goal is always be better than we were before, and hopefully everything goes to plan and we end up looking better on stage. So still have to weigh myself. I haven't had the chance to weigh in a little bit. I have no idea what weight I am right now, and that's the problem. I kind of enjoy this version of prep better, where like I don't know what weight I am. I don't know like what I'm doing in terms of weight, how I'm doing, because it takes a lot off of you mentally when it comes to being stressed. One of the big stresses like going through this thing is just like when your weight's not moving. You get super stressed all the time because you're like, what am I doing wrong? Why is my weight not moving? When in reality, the weight will come, the weight will move off as long as you're following the plan. But mentally, you see the scale not moving, you automatically think that you're doing something wrong. And that's something that I struggle with, and part of the reason why I'm kind of against weighing myself this time around. It's been going way better, way smoother. I definitely look a lot better, and I was able to get a lot leaner, pretty much quicker, in a lot shorter duration of time. But with it being peak week, I'm definitely going to go ahead and check in on my weight and see where I'm at for sure. Probably tomorrow morning or Thursday morning before I eat my first meal, just check in, see where I'm at. So I have that to compare from last time to see how much muscle I gained, because I'm pretty sure I'm around the same body fat. So just to see how many pounds of muscle I gained in that 3-month period of kind of like in a bulk, where I went from like 158 back up to like 192. So all right, hopping into the next movement, we got this. We about to do leg press. It's going to be a quad bias leg press. So instead of the traditional leg press where we have our legs up here, this bias is more of the hamstrings. We're going to have our legs in, a little bit more narrow, kind of arching our toes a little bit to kind of like work that outer quad, leaving a little bit more narrow. It's just, basically lets you put a lot more emphasis on your quads rather than your hamstrings when pushing with your leg press. So I got 3 plates on, just gonna go light, just focus on the reps, get a good pump, like 15. All right, we're gonna get into the second set here. Same thing, 15 reps, just push through it. I actually forgot that I'm only going to be hitting one leg day this week, so I'm probably going to add in a little bit of other workouts. Like I'm probably just going to do a wide stance leg press for 2 sets. I just did the narrow stance for 2 sets, so I'm going to move to the wide for 2 sets just to get a little bit more hamstring bias. And yeah, those I usually do single leg. So I'm going to do single leg here, hamstring bias, 2 sets, and then we'll get on to our next movement. I totally forgot. I'm only doing one leg day. I was following my split as if I was doing 2 leg days, but I'm only doing one. So single leg, just focus on the way down. Everybody hit one more set of this leg press. I'm gonna try to go for 12 reps here. All right, chat. Next, is this on? Yeah, it's on. It's good, chat. Next, we about to move into this hack squat. We ain't trying to cook our quad, so we're going pretty light here. Probably gonna do a plate for a couple of reps. Next set, do like 2 plates for a couple of reps. And yeah, man, main goal is just to get the blood flow. Don't want to cook the quad, so I might look and be crazy for doing this weight. Like, yo, what you doing? Chill, but you gotta trust the process. This is a weird hack squat machine. I'm not sure if I'm a fan of it. I never used this one here before. One more. Yeah, I don't know if I like this hack squat. It's very weird. It has you like a very slanted angle compared to the regular ones. Regular ones are a little bit more upright than this. I don't know if it feels unstable or what it is, but it definitely feels really weird to me. It's my favorite hack squat that I've ever done. But yeah, we gotta make do with what we got. It's either this or pendulum squat, and I do not want to do no pendulum squat today. My legs on Saturday would definitely not be liking me if I did that. So yeah, we're gonna rock out what we got. I'm gonna go put on another plate on this, try and get like 10 reps, and then we can move on to our next movement. This leg day is gonna be pretty short in general. So yeah. Last movement, I want to get in at least this one more hamstring movement. So I'm gonna do some RDLs with the dumbbells. Pretty light. I'm gonna just try to get some blood flow. Probably gonna do 12 reps here. Jeez, your boy is gassed already, man. But like I said, last leg day, that's leg day. Because any other leg day, I'd be on the floor right now if I was doing my number one. Whew, yeah. Probably gonna do some posing for you guys later. Update you guys on how we're looking and stuff like that. And I would say my mandatories are very solid right now. The one thing is individual routine. Still have to work on piecing that through, but we got today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday to work on that. And yeah, It's definitely coming together. I know what poses I want to do, but it's just like when it comes to like a posing routine, you want your poses to be like very impactful. So just like at what point in the song do I do what pose, and that's what complicates it for me. Alongside like when you're doing that, kind of like testing like what poses you're doing at what time. Kind of like the transition between poses is also big as well. Making sure everything looks seamless so that on stage you just don't look like a goofball when you're doing all your poses and stuff like that. But hi chat. I hope you guys can see me. This posing room is kind of small. But yeah, that's pretty much it as far as a leg day. Very quick leg day. The whole goal of this workout wasn't really to push myself too hard. It was just more so to get the blood pumping, and just get ready for Saturday. So nothing too crazy. Definitely want to get into some posing for you guys real quick. Just gonna run through my mandatories with you guys. Individual routine is not done yet, so just gonna run through my mandatories so you guys can see where I'm at right now. And then I'll probably gonna spend like 15, 20 minutes or so doing my individuals and just working on it off camera because you guys can't see that yet. And then I gotta rush home and meal prep. I got some chicken to cook and some ground beef. So yeah, let's get into it real quick. Angle it back there. No. Please hold, guys. Please hold. I'm trying to get this to stick. Oh, probably won't work. You guys should be able to hear me if I talk loud enough, right? Put it up here. You guys should be able to hear me if I talk loud enough. You can also take it off noise cancellation. There we go. Yeah, I should be able to hear me better. But all right. Let's see. So we gotta get into mandatories real quick. Start with the front relax. Moving to the side relax. Back double by. Keep in mind, guys, my legs are pretty cooked right now. We're gonna do the other side relaxed. And then back to front relaxed. I'm gonna get into a side chest real quick. And then a rear relax, because sometimes OCB they call a rear relax. So yeah, hopefully you guys can see that on the camera. I'm not too sure if you guys will be able to see that. Hopefully you guys can, because I don't feel like recording this again. I'm tired, man. I'm tired. I need some food. One more day of pushing this low, and then we should be a little bit higher energy, have some food in the system, some carbs and stuff like that. But I'll definitely say that the product is coming in well. So legs look really starting to get there, really defined. Abs are there. So we looking pretty solid for Saturday. There's so many times throughout this prep where I wanted to call it quits just because I didn't think I was gonna make it to this peak week, just because I was doing a very quick prep. So very, very quick prep. I wasn't too sure I was gonna make it to the finish line, but I think we ended up peaking pretty well, and we're definitely gonna have a nice package to bring on stage. So yeah, without further ado, I don't want to keep you guys too long, but if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate all the support, and yeah, I'll probably film some content on Thursday, which is like my arm day, and then I'll also probably do a vlog for the show, kind of like Friday showing me going to the polygraph and stuff like that, and then Saturday some stage shots if I can, take a little bit of videos backstage and stuff like that, just talking you guys through the process. So yeah, gonna record at least 2 more times from prep, so you guys have a lot of content to watch. And thank you guys again for just being with me through this journey. It's been a long one, especially this peak week, and the finish line's almost there, fortunately. So we just gotta make those final adjustments, final tweaks, and then we should be ready to rock. So yeah, I don't want to hold you guys too long. So make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.